Hello and welcome back to a brand new episode of JetFuel. I'm actually consistent with these now. Whoa, it's the first one in a while. Let's just get right into it. I'm currently in like a hectic mess of like packing a lot. If you don't know, I live in India, but I study in the US. So I keep flying to and fro every break I have, which honestly sucks because of the time zones and jet lag and stuff like that, but it's important. Coming home is important. Talking about home, that's like the main topic for today's Jet Fuel. What is home? Recently, I watched an absolutely phenomenal movie. It's called Aftersun. It's an A24 movie. Wow. Rishaan likes A24 films. It's almost like he made an entire video essay on one. It's directed by Charlotte Wells, starring Paul Mescal, and it's absolutely beautiful. It examines the relationship between a young father and his daughter when they're on a trip when she was 11, and it just talks about relationships with your parents a lot. There's a line in this movie that really stuck with me, and it perfectly describes how I feel every time I'm like a day away from flying.
And there's this feeling once you leave where you're from, like where you grew up, that you don't totally belong there again. Not really.
Once you leave your home doesn't feel the same. I think the best way I experience this feeling is with my bed. Now, hear me out. When you're home, like your bed is someplace where you like feel comfortable. It's weird to think about, but like if you move into a new place, it takes a while for you to adjust like sleeping in the new bed, and it takes even longer to like call that bed your home. Ever since I've gone to college, I've not had that feeling of feeling home when I'm sleeping in the bed, which is really odd to think about, but it also makes a lot of sense. I've never been sleeping continuously in any one single place. While it's incredibly important to like go out and like leave your home and see like what the world is just out there, and it sucks because sometimes I just want to lie in my bed and feel comfortable sleeping. I'm a strong believer in the idea that comfort is something you should try to avoid until you're like mid-20s or so, because I feel like now is the only chance you have to like get uncomfortable but also be able to handle it, because later on you'll have other people depending on you, and that kind of makes it hard to get uncomfortable or like do what you want to. So it's a part of the process of not knowing what home is. Like you don't have a singular home. Talking about being uncomfortable, I'm working on a few videos. Don't worry about me. I am on the grind. If everything goes to plan, I should have at least one video up by September end. I am moving, like I said, so I'll be kind of busy with like college and classes and stuff starting. So I don't know, but for sure there's going to be one video in September. Hope you guys are excited for that. But yeah, just let me know how you guys are doing. I'll try to get a new Jet Fuel up next Friday too, just so I can keep the streak going. But yeah, let me know how you're feeling in the comments down below. How was your day? And as always, I will see you in the next one.